our big show.
We have made our way here. Take a look. There is one of the greatest of all time, John Force. Now, what is so exciting about this, guys, and why you got to watch this video till the end, is this marks the first time the Spider-Man Larry McBride has returned to the NHRA for 20 years. I'll get more into why it has been so long, but they're rolling out the red carpet. They've got him pitted right with all the Nitro stars. He's not way in the back with the sportsmen, so I can't wait to find him. This is what he deserves. I think we can all agree this. The man who's in the Guinness Book of World Records, who you enjoy on this channel at very small events, is finally here on the big stage where he deserves. Shout out. You guys here to see the Spider-Man? How about it?
Yeah.
Top Fuel motorcycle. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. I think we got some Vantine fans over here. Yes, we do. How can you not smile at that, guys? 5 years in the making. Dave Vantine, Larry McBride set up on the major midway here at the NHRA National. There's already a line of fans out there. These guys deserve the exposure, that is for sure. Look at this.
This is true fans here.
Woo, nice crowd for a Drizzly Friday, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
How about this? Some international fans.
Yeah.
Who do we have here?
All the way from Holland.
Holland, what's your name?
Matti de Kok.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the NHRA, Dave Vantine. Do we have any Top Fuel motorcycle fans out here, huh? We got any Top Fuel motorcycle fans? It's not just about four wheels, it's about two wheels as well. And I'll tell you what's cool, guys. I want to show you this so you know I'm not embellishing. Nitro Alley, biggest line, the only line, is outside of Spider-Man's pit. People aren't used to this, and he's a hometown hero. This is so cool. Perhaps a new beginning for Top Fuel motorcycles in the NHRA.
This weekend. Thank you very much, Joe. Thank you for coming out. Spider-Man, McBride, Dave Vantine here at Virginia Motorsports Park.
I'm clearly not a machinist. I'm trying, but it just gives me so much more appreciation for, I think, what y'all do.
I'll tell you, I told you this is a big deal. Some of the top drivers in the NHRA coming out, and they can't wait. They want to see when these motorcycles are going to blast down the racetrack. Look at this. Spider-Man rubbing elbows with some big Nitro stars of the NHRA. I heard Steve Torrance say, we're up here to watch you.
I'm just excited to see y'all here, man. So excited.
Dave, this is it. Your NHRA debut. How excited are you for this?
I'm very excited. Weather's been a little trying throughout the day, but you know, it's. I think we're gonna get it right.
Star ready to hit the NHRA. This will also be the NHRA debut of one Chuck Stewart.
No, it's not. Maybe this year.
Oh, that's true. You were there were you there 20 years ago?
15 years. I was 15 years old.
Wow.
I think I was 13 for my U.S. Nationals debut.
That's right. Chuck's been around a long time, too. Look at this golden photo. Chuck and his father. And yes, that's Dave Vantine working for Larry back in '99.
Yeah, well, it's
The Cookie Man. There's a throwback for you. Wow. That's cool. That's got to be what?
It's
2000, 99?
older. I don't know.
No, sir, and the grains were up just a little bit. They were up four grains more than it was when I talked to you earlier.
No way.
I got to know from these two superstars over here, what do you think of these two-wheeled rocket ships?
No chance. Fun to watch. Wouldn't want to be on one. Exactly.
Let us enjoy this
Well
night.
over 800 cubic inches, as is the rule.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, Jack. It's good to see you, my friend.
See you.
Amazing. They're so cool. Super excited to see them run.
I think we might need to see Gian on a nitro bike someday.
Yes, I might need to gain some some weight here, but
Mr. Mike, I think I could see you doing this one day. What do you think about these guys?
Torrance and I, we're going to tandem. Take both of us. I can't reach the pedal.
So cool to see all the NHRA out here enjoying this. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 20 years. Spider-Man back in the NHRA.
All right, so let's go.
What a run, Team Van Time. Big congratulations. We got to talk to these guys. Wow.
That's a motorcycle!
Yes, it is. How about that one? Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, 221. I think we're out early, but we got it down through. So
How about it? Congratulations.
God. Did you see all the people in the starting line? All the fuel people. All the Torrance's guys. When are you getting one? I asked Santa Claus for one. He couldn't get it down the chimney.
Sir, we're talking about Larry's return for the first time in 20 years. You were actually there in Indy. You said you remember him from 20 years ago.
yeah, it was neat.
That's cool.
Nice left.
Big congrats, Dave. That was one heck of a show. Good way to start.
That's what we're here for.
I heard you say you clicked it a little bit early?
Yeah, I did.
Where'd you
quite
click?
a bit, about 1,100 feet.
1,100 feet, okay.
So probably should have been a high 70.
High 70, and then Larry broke a belt next to you?
Yeah, I heard the bang.
Great way to start. Great job. job.
See you guys later.
See you up there. Guys, was that awesome or what? Crowd loved it. All the onlookers from the NHRA fraternity, they loved it. What a showing of support. You know, not the run that Larry was hoping for, not that that matters. Performance isn't what it's about. I'm sure for the Spider-Man it is, but as long as the weather gods cooperate, Larry and Dave will get another opportunity. That was cool. Here we go, day number 2 for Team Larry Spiderman McBride. I'm gonna show you what happened yesterday, guys. This is the belt that they broke right here, the primary belt. Larry said he's never broken that belt on this motorcycle. They were looking at the computer. They went from 2Gs to 3Gs real quick. That could have been what caused it. The belt was only 5 passes old. It hit Larry in the leg. He's nursing that, but they put a new one on. They also put a new motor in, and they're looking for much better things today. And Mother Nature has cooperated, so guess what? We've got a nice crowd in here for this McBride Vantine showdown. Motorcycle in the NHRA, ladies and gentlemen. Holy moly, guys! Come on, guys, let's hear it! How about it? Fans loving that. What a run, ladies and gentlemen. You just witnessed the fastest run of all time. 268 Spider-Man McBride on 2 wheels. Unbelievable! Wow, guys. Let's take another look at history from a few different angles. Larry makes a correction. As you can see, it's not a flawless run, but the Spider-Man was able to straighten it out. That top end charge, truly amazing. 268 miles an hour. Look at the correction that Larry Spider-Man McBride was able to make. That's 40 years of experience right there.
All right, here we go. Top Fuel motorcycle, Spider-Man McBride. Oh, look at Larry throwing over that motorcycle. Here we go. 561.82, miles per hour, the fastest speed in the history of motorcycle drag racing. The eyes of the world on Virginia Motorsports Park, and history is made.
How about it, guys? 268. This crowd loves it. Congratulations, Larry.
speed in the history of motorcycle drag racing. Last night broke a drive belt, worked through the evening. Smiles and handshakes all around. So many people coming out to witness.
Oh, my, so happy for Larry McBride. Join me in the comments, guys. This guy has dedicated his life to it along with his brother. 40 plus years of racing, and he did it in front of this crowd. The fastest run ever, 268. These fans loving it. How about the hometown boy, Larry McBride, 268, Virginia's own. How about it, guys? Don't mess with him. He's still got some fuel in the tank. You asked for There you go, my friend. There you go.
Appreciate you, man.
Wow, guys, give a big share to the Spider-Man. How awesome is that, huh, guys? 268. 268. Virginia loves it, baby. They love it. Wow. Larry McBride, you're a bad man. You deserve this. All the sponsors who made this possible, you guys deserve this. Congratulations. So many Spider-Man followers and fans loving this. What did you think of that amazing run out there?
Just unbelievable. I've seen a lot of things in 53 years of drag racing. I don't know that I've ever seen a more impressive run than what Larry just did. Not because it was perfect. He had to really fight it and still went 561 at 268.
That's right.
Unbelievably impressive.
Unbelievably impressive. As you said, there's still some things they can work out.
Oh, yeah.
There's still a little on the table.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much. How about it, guys? This is awesome. I gotta get my man Tom in here. Great historian. You just said something so wonderful, and I think it's true.
Well, you know, it's true. Elmer is smiling right now. Jim, all the rest of them, today's a big day.
Jim McClure, Elmer Trett, all our heroes, they're smiling down. Tom, thank you for what you do. How about it? History here in front of the big crowd. And hey guys, is this cool or what? Look at this crowd over here. Look at these motorcycle fans. What do you think, guys? Fastest pass of all time? Was that one worth the price of admission or what? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. The Spider-Man's got a whole long line after this incredible blast. 268 miles an hour. You did it again, Larry. You made history. Congratulations.
Well, you know, these guys made history. I'm the one that got to have all the fun. So it was awesome, man. It was unbelievable.
Look at all these people that want to see you, guys. How about it? 268 miles an hour. So cool. We'll let him get to the fans. We're going to talk to him a lot here coming up. Larry McBride makes history once again. Let's take another look at this crazy run. Also coming up, we're going to try to get Larry up to the media suite, the same media suite where John Force does press conferences. I think he deserves that. What do you think? Let's check in with NHRA brass. Ned, I'm hearing you were there when he went 599, and here you are 20 plus years later. How much does this mean to the NHRA?
This is a huge day for the NHRA. Having Spider here just in himself to be going down the track again at an NHRA event's spectacular. But to run the kind of numbers he just ran, he just set the world on fire. So we're proud of him. We're happy he's here and love him. We'll see what he's got to come.
Okay.
We'll see.
You got
How
it.
awesome. You
Thanks for
can't get a
having me.
better endorsement than that, huh?
No, I won't tell you, but you got to realize me and Ned go back a long way. And
Look at this. The Capco boys coming to say congrats.
yeah, we go back a long way because he was at top end when I went to 599. If I think I'm correct, he's the one that told me that I went 599. And to come back up the return road and see Ned standing there waving me down, almost in tears, and he said, you know, he said, I just wanted some excitement. He said, I got goosebumps. So it almost made me cry. So it's to have somebody like him and have us motorcycle guys down here and have all the trust in us that he does, it really makes me feel honored and feel really welcomed. And I love the NHRA, man. I'm an NHRA all access fan all the time. If I'm not at the races, I'm watching NHRA. I think I'm a lifetime subscriber.
That's true, Ned. I can vouch for that.
And I have 2 TVs at the shop, just in case I'm in one part of the shop, I don't miss anything. And I watch all sportsmen too. I don't just watch pros. I love the sportsman classes.
Bravo,
History
guys.
of motorcycle drag racing, 268.38 miles per hour, part of an exhibition match race here at Virginia Motorsports Park. The ET was 561.8, and Larry is here to answer questions from the media about his historic run. First of all, Larry, you said you were going to go for it here this weekend. First time back at the National Hot Rod Association in 20 years. I know you brought a lot of fans out here. You got it, the fastest speed ever. Take us through your run.
Well, it's pretty crazy. It's kind of reminds me of 1999 when I went to 599 at Houston. So to be able to do it here at home was incredible. The people, I've been treated like a king here. It's been awesome. All of the Top Fuel car guys and funny car guys that's helped me, and through this weekend, and all the support that I've got. On the run, we just kind of hopped the bike up a little bit, calmed it down low, and out in the middle, out there in the track, it got a little bit loose, and I had to pedal it a little bit. Grab the rear brake and pedal the bike a little bit to get it caught back up, and got her slowed back down a little bit, and boy, it really run a good back half. And I knew I went awful fast. I didn't really realize I went 268, but I knew it was really fast, and it was just an awesome pass here at my home track here at Virginia Motorsports Park. And thank God they have super long stopping here because it's great. I was on the parachute pretty early to make sure that I could get stopped, and thank God for all the safety equipment that NHRA has done to help us get these things slowed down. And it was my honor to be here and to support NHRA, because I'm a major drag racing fan. Right down to the sportsman guys, I'm a really major sportsman supporter. So I just want to keep everything. I just want to do everything I can do for drag racing. I'll be 65 years old in January. So you have to really stay on your health and try to stay good and healthy. And I've had a little bit of problems in 2021, but we're on a comeback. And to be able to come here and do this at the home track, and the enthusiasm that was at my trailer was, barring none, the best I've ever seen. I mean, it was raining like it was crazy, and these people are standing in the rain to get an autograph. So to be able to do it again, I don't even know what to say to that question, Jack. It's just an honor to be here.
Josh Hatch at NHRA. Larry, I know this has kind of been talked about, for a couple of years doing this here, and obviously various circumstances it didn't, but to see it happen, and you had all these funny car and Top Fuel teams on the starting line last night watching you and go down. Did this kind of exceed every expectation you had, and do you feel like this could be the start of something more in this capacity where you're doing kind of a match race theme at these races?
I definitely do, and our goal is we would really like to do a little bit, go to the next step. If we can just get enough participants to come in and bring the dollars that we need to come in to race. We started working with NHRA, as you know, in January of 2020 when we came out and talked to y'all at the main office, and then of course the pandemic come and kind of throwed everything off. And then in 2021 I had some health issues, had knee replacement, and then next thing you know, 5 weeks later appendectomy, and then things just went on and wrong, kidneys infection, and all kind of crazy things happened. So unfortunately it didn't happen in 2021. And then we've been talking just the last, say 3 months or so. We've been talking, trying to put this deal together, and finally in the last, I guess the last 3 weeks to 4 weeks, we put this Virginia Motorsports Park deal together, thanks to Ned and you guys and Evan, all the people that pitched in that wanted us here. Joe, he was a major supporter, putting me on, on the radio show on WFO, and so it's been a great honor. I've just been to be able to feel like I'm a part of making the sport grow, and getting the kids involved, and making NHRA look good, because this is the big show. Okay, this is our big show, and this is what we got to do, and we just have to support not only NHRA, we got to support the sportsman guys, because they're the ones that really pay the bills. We know that. They go out and work hard, spend their hard-earned money, drive 24 hours, get to a race, and pack up, leave Sunday night and get back home so you can be back to work on Monday. So, and it's a tough deal. So, just glad that y'all let me come in and be a part of this show.
Final question for you, Larry, then we'll let you go celebrate. Message to other potential competitors out there. I know Dave, kind of following in your footsteps, that we have the Top Fuel Harleys, we've got Pro Stock Motorcycle, we love all our bike competitors. It's my understanding that there are 2 of these bikes in North America. What would you say to other people out there who are loving the two-wheel brand, would love to run a Top Fuel motorcycle, just saw you go 268 and maybe were inspired by it? What would you say to maybe the next wave of competitors such as yourself out there?
Well, you know, this is a passion, and you've got to love what you do and want to do it. You got to work hard. There's no, this is not a 9 to 5 deal. This is a 9 to 7 days a week job to do. But it's better than going out to bars. I would rather come to the NHRA, and that's what we've got to do to get people out here. Is they got to work hard. Like Dave Bantine's a great. I build all of his engines, and he buys a lot of my parts. And we've got other racers. We got Mitch Brown. We got Sam Wheels. We got a lot of great guys. We got Chris Hand, that are all capable people. Unfortunately, me being in the sport as long as I have, I do have some help to help me get to the races, or some of these guys haven't done it the way I have. And what I've done is, surrounded myself with good people. You got to treat people right to get treated back right. So, and sometimes you have to give and not take to be able to get something. And that's what people's got to do. Some people, do I think I'm worth a lot of money? Yeah, I do. I'd love to get a lot of money. But to start with, I got to give before I can get. And that's what I try to do, in presentation. And a lot of guys forget this part. And I tell everybody, presentation is everything. It's how you present yourself, how you have your pit area set up, how you keep it clean, how you keep your guys organized and dressed right, and try to keep everybody cleaned up. And that's a tough job with the crew people. So it's, and that's what you got to do to be able to, carry yourself to the next level. And you've got to be willing to go to trade shows on your own dime. And for years, you can't go for 1 year and think somebody's going to give you something. You got to go for, like I've been going for 40 years to trade shows and meeting people so they get to know you. And as they get to know you and get to know your personality, they'll step up. And sometimes people only step up and say, well, I'll give you $1,000, Larry. I'll give you $1,000 a race. Okay, great. Well, I'd love to have $5,000 a race. But if I can get 5 people at $1,000 a race, then I got my $5,000. So don't be greedy. Be easy. Work with people, just like I'm working with NHRA. You work with them. It'll all come. If it don't come, you did your best, and you carry on. Just feel like you did your job.
All right, final question. Can you go 270? This is drag racing. That's
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll be honest with you. If we would have got another run today and it would have been tonight, I think we would have probably run 270, 271. If I hadn't had to pedal it, it would have been 270 that pass. So it was, it's awesome. And it's not near as bad as what everybody out here thinks it is. You hold on tight, stay down low. The throttle works both ways. And, it's got an on and off. So if you just got to do it. Yes, sir. To answer your question, absolutely.
Larry, thank you very much. Congratulations. 268, a historic run here at Virginia Motorsports Park, the NHRA Virginia Nationals. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joe, and thank all the media for being here. Just wanted y'all to know I do appreciate y'all and know y'all work hard.
Mike, look at this. He's taller than Larry. Mike, you know a thing or two about going fast. What do you think about this guy going 268 right now?
Well, fastest in the world.
That is awesome, guys.
Awesome.
Well,
unbeatable.
Isn't it cool to have him out here in the NHRA too?
Oh yeah, no, it's amazing. It's going to be cool. I think it needs to be a scrapper bike myself.
Oh,
I think we should paint it black.
I think we need a scrapper bike.
I think we need to do that.
You heard it, Larry. We need a scrapper bike.
Absolutely. Hey, we've talked about it before.
Yes, we have.
We've talked about it before, so.
Yeah, no, awesome. No, that was a really nice run.
Oh, this is so cool. Dave Vantine signing a helmet for Racers for Christ.
Yep.
Eddie, that's going to be auctioned off.
It will. Right, got her. You got this, and you get to pick your spot. You got a wide open can. Okay.
Thing wants to be hard on belts this weekend, huh?
Turning it up. It's hard on Barts.
of my buddies from way, way back.
Boy, so many fans out here getting Larry's autograph. That's awesome. I wonder who the next fan will be to get Larry's autograph. Let's see. Look at this. Who's this?
Can I have your autograph?
Who's this fan? Who is this? Wait a minute.
Top Fuel Harley, #1 qualifier, Mr. Bob Malloy right here, 229 mile an hour, 624 man right here.
How long have we known each other? I forget.
I think
Long
somewhere
time.
in the early 80s. 81, 2, 3, somewhere. We used to work on our bikes in his hotel room.
That is awesome. Well, Bob, let me put you on the spot because I watched some old videos and I saw you on a 4-cylinder bike getting it done. NHRA's over here saying we need more of these bikes. If there ever was an opportunity for Mr. Malloy to throw a leg over it again, you being one of the few guys that rode Elmer's bike, would you consider riding one?
Maybe. We'll see. I know where there's a green one.
Oh, I know where there's a green one too.
Never know.
How about that? That is awesome.
Can't wait too much longer because we're getting old.
Yeah, you know what? You guys are going to have to be like the Greek and just be out here till you're 80 years old. So.
I don't know if that's going to happen.
Well, you know, Bobby helps Steve and I a lot, with all of our clutch stuff. We run all the Bonifant stuff, and, Bobby does, all of my clutch disc. And, he's a big part of my deal.
He's amazing. 609 world record holder, getting closer to the 5s.
Well, we got Fox behind you.
Well, congratulations to both you guys.
Thanks.
2 fastest men right there. The world's fastest drag bike racer, the world's fastest injected nitro Harley racer. Big congrats. We got the Fox crew coming over. That is cool, guys. How cool is that, huh? Awesome. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. That is, and guys, the line of autograph seekers just continues to grow, and our friends from NHRA on Fox are here as well. The lovely Amanda is here. That's a good sign. You get to talk to the lovely Amanda.
My pleasure.
So good to see you. Congratulations on today. That was fun. I think there was a collective insane from everybody.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to interview you if that's all right for you, and it's going to air in elimination tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
So I would love to be by the bike.
We got Larry on TV. Fox, how cool is that? That was what we wanted. We wanted the Spider-Man on TV. This is great for Larry. This is great for drag bike racing. Big time exposure.
Larry, the Spiderman McBride ran the fastest mile per hour in motorcycle drag racing history right here in Richmond. In one of the hometown crowd, in one of his friends and family.
Showcase the drag racing part of it.
We have the world's coolest vehicles, and sometimes one will pop in out of nowhere that's cooler than we even expected, like Larry Spiderman that drives a top cool motorcycle. Spider-Man just went 268 miles per hour.
Awesome.
Texas in the house.
Oh, really?
Good to see you.
22 years old.
Wow. The entire motorcycle world is now paying attention. I want to say congratulations, guys, because we've been talking about this for 5 years, this NHRA exhibition. We finally made it happen, and boy, did you guys hold up your end of the bargain. What an amazing side-by-side run. Everybody's talking about you guys. The only bad news, welcome to being an exhibition act. NHRA's behind, so Sunday, unfortunately, not going to be able to make a run, but all things considered, what a great weekend for you guys, huh?
Well, I mean, it was a great weekend. Dave and I think we did our job, and they did the show good for them. And I got lucky and made a hell of a pass. And Dave made an excellent pass. He went, at 89 at 252, which is nothing to shab at. Of course, Larry just got that old lucky horseshoe again and made a good pass. So.
But all in all, awesome, Dave. And I mean, I think you guys did so much for your racing careers this weekend. I was up in the media suite. All these photographers are collecting photos and sending them out to magazines and talking about you guys. The whole world knows about Top Fuel Motorcycle right now. What's that mean to you?
Well, like I said, what Larry said. In addition, the feedback that we've been getting from Spectator to, we'll call it Brass, NHRA, has been positive. I feel that, like Larry said, that I think, mission accomplished.
The fastest speed in the history.
We're excited about this whole deal. It's a lot of work, be a lot of traveling. So, we're not going to run the whole schedule, but, know, if we could run, you know, 3 or 4 races, keep the stuff out there. That's our main goal, is have some fun, and you know, hopefully we can work a deal out with the Indy this year. And that's I've got some pretty big people behind me working on talking to the upper brass about the Indy, and I'm thinking maybe they can get it done. So some of the stuff is a little over. I know you're still going to work on it because you're the guy that started it. So, and you know Josh and Evan and Ned and Bob Blackwell, all them guys in NHRA, you know them. You've got the connections to talk to. You'll do a great job when you do that. And we're thankful for Cycle Drag for what he does, what you do out here, and as hard as you work, you know.
Thank you very
outside,
much. You guys held up your end of the bargain. Couldn't ask for more. What an awesome run. Down in the comments, guys, join me in congratulating Dave Van Tine, Larry McBride, representing the motorcycle world in the NHRA. Great looking sticker. What's your name, sir?
Jimmy Dalton.
And where are you from?
Pocosin.
You watch Cycle Drag?
Oh, yes.
You're the man.
Did you realize it would be like this resetting your own record? I had no idea.
Well, guys, how about that? We made the dream a reality. We got Larry and Dave in the NHRA. Mission accomplished. They put on a show. They're getting a ton of attention. Hope you loved it, and hope this opens some doors. And this is the segue to bigger and better things to come. Perseverance pays off, guys. Keep following those dreams. Thanks so much for subscribing. If you like that video, here's another one for you. And you know, if there's anything fast motorcycles, we're in. Cycle Drag rolls on.